Very stylish.
Oh, these feel so good. Okay, this is the Clarks collection leather side zip ankle boot, the Kasmid pace, brand new today. And for this show only, we're going to drop this price to 4 easy payments of $18.75. Now, I'm going to give you a little backstory. Boy, that looks nice with those pants.
I know.
Little backstory.
It's like they match perfect.
This shoe was not supposed to be in the show. It was not supposed to launch at under $75. The only reason it's in this show right now is because we cannot present the today's special value. And frankly, we had time to fill. So we filled it. For everyone who didn't get a chance to get the today's special value, we dropped the price on this shoe and basically moved up the time. We were not going to present it. Now we're getting it. So it's brand new today. Price goes up at the end of the show, and it is a cutie. This is the side zip ankle boot called the Kasmid Pace. I want to take you through the colors. I love that it's called a boot because it's giving me boot vibes, but it really wears like a shoe. It's a shoe.
Totally. I was like, it's funny. It's not even a shooty when it looks even more to me like a shoe height than a boot, but so exciting. I mean, it's just the perfect little heel height.
It's the shoe that none of us have, that I'm very excited to now have. This is the taupe. Is this the taupe? So here's your taupe, and it's this beautiful kind of smoky brown, burnished at the toe, little burnishing at the heel. Then we have our tan. This is more of butterscotch. Wait, is tan really last call? We have 200 remaining. I haven't even gotten through. I haven't even said black yet. We have black too. Tan is last call. Brian, is it going that fast? Really? Wow. Okay. 500 already ordered in this show. And then here's the black. I have never, and I've presented probably thousands of shoes at QVC at this point. I'm sure I have. I have never seen a shoe quite like this before, yet it's not kooky crazy. I know exactly how I'm going to wear it.
How are you going to wear it?
I'm going to wear it with jeans. I think it looks so cute even before we get into real boot weather. I like that it is a shoe height, but feels and looks like a boot. It's just so cute.
I know. It's so
I know you'll wear it with tights probably,
I'll wear it with tights or jegging. I love this style. So this is the Camzin outsole. We have done this outsole before, and the only reason we brought it back is because it was special requested. Everyone loves this heel height. It's wearable, it's walkable, it's giving the look of a stacked heel, but it's actually that beautiful painted stacked heel. It's a single unit bottom, so it's completely flexible and durable. Look at this leather. So this is leather that has been treated with a little extra oil. It's an oily leather, and it just brings out that authentic leather look. All the burnishing at the toe is
like a little
done
menswear
by hand. It does look menswear. Anytime we do like this gorgeous ruching, it really shows the quality of the leather, because if you had ruching like this on something that was not so high-end, it would crack. You would see white marks in between. This is incredible. You have a little mini zip. Yeah, you don't have to use it. I love that we even have the toggle. I mean, just the features. We're thinking about every angle. That color with that pant is just a home run, right?
It sure is. Okay, we are now last call tan. Tan is about to sell out. What you're looking at on the screen is the taupe. We also have black, but you cannot wait if you want this for 2 reasons. This is the only show at this price, so you might as well get it now at the lowest price it's going to be for at least 3 months. But I don't even know if there's going to be any left. So I don't care if you're willing to spend $90. You might not be able to spend $90 at the end of the show because it is going that quickly. A613352. Tan has now sold out.
What?
So we now have taupe and we have black.
All right, I'm going to move it over here. You know what's so special about this? It is so premium. Look at the details. You have that welt stitch. So that's the part that is framing the shoe. And this really adds that wow factor. And again, that stitch work is a true stitch. This isn't like meant to look like this. This is actual stitch work. You have, again, that beautiful leather, the mini zip, the gore. So like you said, like you could just slip into this. You don't even have to use the zipper. But this is our ultimate comfort footbed. This is all about strategic padding right where you need it the most. I was asked about this throughout the day. So you have 2 millimeters of extra memory foam at the arch. So it is flexible arch support, and then you have 5 millimeters from heel to toe. This is a style that is timeless. I could see every age group wearing this.
I think it's timeless, but I also think it feels very modern, very cool. It's very rare to see a shoe where you're like, I don't have a shoe that looks like that, and I've never had a shoe that looks like that, and I really want a shoe that looks like that because I know how I'm gonna wear it. Like, this is not the shoe that I know, well, you worked in the fashion industry for so many years, and you're a fashion editor, so I bet you've done this before. You buy that shoe because you think it looks so cool, and then you realize you never wear it because it's either not comfortable or it doesn't actually go with anything you already have.
100%.
I've done that by buying
like
when I bought like the red plaid stilettos, and then I realized I don't have anything that goes with red plaid stilettos, but I just had to have them. This is the shoe that you don't already have, but it goes with your entire wardrobe.
It goes with everything.
It's so comfortable too.
It's so comfortable. I love that it's a lower profile. It's extremely flattering. I mean, whenever you show off that ankle, that just looks so beautiful. I love that it comes up just a little bit higher on the front part of the foot and then dips. So when you're driving, when you're walking, I know, Sandra, you've been traveling a lot. Traveling is just a part of everyone's life now. The airport's not fun, I'm gonna put that out there, but traveling, this is not gonna take up room. A lot of times when you travel in the fall, you have big boots. This is going to fit so nicely in your suitcases, but it's so also great for every day.
I just think this is like the new cool girl shoe, right? It feels very like menswear to me, but the idea of having that like little bit of ruching, I really should self-tan my ankles before the next show.
I mean, me too.
It's really sad that when you get on air and you look at the monitor that you realize you should have maybe done something
You know what
that
I've been
you
using
didn't do.
that I
I'm feeling
love?
that, the black
Dr. Dines's makeup. I think it's sold out. I got it before
you're
it's
talking
sold
about
out.
the Defense Day cream
yes.
that has the,
like it's got this amazing toner makeup to it. I love it.
Yeah, it's great.
You know what the black reminds me of? And please forgive me because I have boys. I have a daughter too, but Harry Potter is a big part of our lives. It reminds me of the sorting hat. I don't know if you know Harry Potter, but when they get to pick, their dorm or what house they're in.
I'm just laughing because
I've
never
seeing
thought of
it.
it.
I don't know. It just came to me.
That.
I'm also delirious at this point of the evening.
I mean,
but it does have that like ruched look to it.
I don't know that I would buy it based on the fact that it looks like a Harry Potter sorting hat, truth be told. But I do know what you mean. But I just think it's very
Well, at least
cool.
you know what I mean.
All right, let me tell you what we still have left. Okay. All right, over 2,000 have been ordered in this show.
My gosh.
Tan has already sold out. If you want the taupe, we're down to our final 400, so taupe is going to sell out, and we only have about 200 or 2,000 left in the black, and black is going very, very quickly. We just happen to bring the most in black. There is a very expensive footwear brand, and I'm not giving them the commercial, I'm not even gonna say their name, but I said to Amy before we came out here when I looked at this, I said, that looks like fill in the blank, and I said, but this is gonna be so much more comfortable.
So much
because
more
those shoes are notoriously expensive, but also not that comfortable. Inside here, it is that ultimate cushioning comfort.
Yes.
And it also, if you look in here, in the sole of the shoe, it also breathes that ultimate comfort. So it really, every time you take a step, you can see all that arch support, but it also breathes. And whether you wear this with a sock or barefoot, your foot's very, very comfortable.
And keep in mind, this is true high-end leather that has been treated with a little bit extra oil to bring out the highs and lows, that beautiful, authentic look. Every angle of this is so premium. You even have an extra leather heel counter at the back. You have that beautiful pleating design in the front. This is so luxurious. It's our collection line. So collection is a fusion of comfort technologies. It's all about contemporary design, and it's also about craftsmanship. And I think when you see a style like this, you know, wow, look at that detail. Look at this took time to create, and it's comfortable.
I just think it's so cool because it is a little menswear inspired.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it feels like dressmaker details with that soft ruching. To Amy's point, if it were not good leather, it would not be able to be supple and drape like that. Like that is a draping in leather that you couldn't do if the leather wasn't really high end. I mean, so you can just see how high end it is. I also think when you take a look at her outfit, little jeans rolled up and very, very casual. That is a new way to look, kind of that town and country look.
It is
and
so
chic. And as the months go on, obviously she probably won't be wearing rolled up jeans anymore here in the Northeast. She'll be wearing full length pants, and then these will just look like the perfect boot.
Yeah.
But it's a boot look in a shoe height. And thank you for doing a fully bendable, comfy rubber outsole. That's the surprise. These look beautiful. They don't look like they would be your most comfortable shoe, but they actually are because of this.
They're so
flexible. So look, you're like, boy, that's a beautiful, sturdy shoe. But then look at the bottom. Now you're like, oh, that's a comfortable shoe.
It's flexible
and
it has,
look at that.
It has grip and traction. I see a little nod to like Western, which is another really big trend you're gonna see, just a nod to it.
Yeah.
But to your point, you don't have to worry about the shaft height. Maybe you have athletic calves, maybe you have narrow calves. This looks like a boot, but it's not constricting anywhere.
It doesn't, yeah, you're right. It's not gonna feel confining.
Right.
So right now I'm wearing these with a pair of my own Susan Graver jeans that are little ankle jeans, and I'm glad for that because you can actually see the shoe and my pasty ankles. But when I start wearing longer pants, these will still look really beautiful. 4 easy payments of $18.75. Even if you want to wear like a gorgeous pair of like wide leg trousers, this is like that whole like beautiful kind of like menswear look. Taupe is last call.
What?
So we're down to our final 150. I actually really like the black.
I
feel
know.
Like it feels like a kind of a men's dress shoe reimagined into a boot, a little Western style, a little feminine ruching. Like nobody has this shoe yet.
It fits in perfectly with any type of denim, whether it's a skinny jean and a flare, a full-on boot cut. I think this whole weekend we're gonna be seeing such amazing fall pieces, but my mom always says, you wanna put together an outfit when you're shopping. That way when you're in your closet, you're not scrambling and thinking, oh, what do I wear with this? What do I wear with this? This will go with every piece that you've seen today on the whole day.
Yeah, and you know, sneakers are everywhere right now, but frankly, there's times where I don't want to wear sneakers, even if it's just to go to the mall with my kids or out for a casual dinner. They might wear sneakers. I like to wear like a shoe. I feel like a little more polished. I feel a little bit more dressed up. This is going to be your good shoe. It's not a big heel. It's really casual, but I think it looks more polished than a sneaker.
I mean, this is a true sneak peek. This was like, what's going in
You
today?
were surprised, right?
I was like,
We
wow.
were going to hold back on this one until it got like a little closer to actual fall. But here's what happened. We couldn't hold out anymore because today's special value is basically sold out.
Yeah.
So
Lucked out.
We were planning to show this to you at another time. Well, guess what? We're not going to show it to you at another time because taupe is now sold out. We are down to black only. And if we have any left, the price will go up. Our QVC price on this is supposed to be $90. For this hour only, we have dropped the price to 4 easy payments of $18.75.
Oh my goodness, that's exciting.
All right, we have one color left in today's special value. That's why we're not presenting it. And we have fewer than 1,200 of those Westland Bay loafers. 4 easy payments of $16.75. We have them in medium and wides. All right, and if you go to QVC.com,